Well, to be honest with you, last year we knew it was going to be good because we put so much hard work into it, and so many people were being so supportive, sponsors and government. But we never thought for a minute that it would be as successful as it was. It was absolutely amazing, and I'm just hoping if we can do the same this year as we did last year, it'll be absolutely fantastic.
So what can we expect from this year's event? Last year you had a number of speakers.
Yeah.
Will it be a similar format, or are you changing it up at all?
Yeah, we're going for a similar format because actually on that day, it's also St John's Ambulance Day. So they're going to be doing a march up Main Street first. And we'll be also contacting local charities that we contacted last year. And the same speakers, government speakers, because at the end of the day, even though it's a Pride event, but for us it's more of a pride. We want to have pride in the community. Pride it's not just a gay issue. It's a pride in your community, pride in where you live, pride in who you are as a person, and for us that involves the whole community, and that's why it's important to have them all involved. And by doing that, last year proved that by having all the community involved, it was a massive success.
And on that note, what impact would you say that Pride has had on the wider community, on, furthering the issues for LGBTQ plus communities?
Well, look, there's always an upside and a downside to things. I mean, the upside is that people are talking about it more. The upside is that it's more acceptable to people. The upside is that a lot of people who didn't understand what gay rights was about, or the new pronouns, what people are preferred to be called, and trans issues and things like that are being spoken about more openly now, whereas they weren't before. But obviously you have the downside, because obviously a lot of people still don't understand. It's not about converting people, it's just about pride in the community and pride in who we are. I mean, we're lucky enough to live in Gibraltar where we are not persecuted for who we are or our sexual orientation, and that's how it should be.
Well, there is an ongoing debate at the moment on whether Pride should be more of a protest or more of a party. Do you have any views on that matter?
I think there should always be an even balance in everything. Too much of one thing I don't think is ever good.
Well, what is the meaning of Pride to you? What is it there for?
Pride is for me personally, it's a pride in the fact that I'm proud. I mean, I'm married to a beautiful woman. I have beautiful kids, and I'm proud of that. I'm proud that I live in a society where I'm not persecuted for who I love. And I was born this way. This is who I am, and I'm proud of that. And I know a lot of heterosexual people will say, and we've heard it a lot of, well, we don't have a Pride Day. Yes, but you can walk down any road in the world holding your wife's or husband's hand and not get persecuted for it. And that's the difference.
Well, this year actually marks 30 years since the decriminalisation of homosexuality here in Gibraltar. So how far would you say we've come since then, and what more is there to do? Well,
we've come leaps and bounds, thanks to, equality. I mean, we now have a Ministry of Equality. All government parties are on board with, same-sex marriages and marriage in itself. We've come a long way, but we still have a long way to go. We still have to respect people for who they are, whether that be sexuality, religion, race. We just have to respect other people and just be kind.
Okay, and before we go, how could people get involved with the event?
Okay, we have a Facebook page, we're on Instagram, and we have TikTok. The best way to get the information through, I mean, we've sent out sponsor letters and everything, and so many people are really interested. I mean, when we finished Pride last year, Unite the Union and Silver Key Development Management, they got in touch with us straight away and they wanted to be involved. The number to contact is 5400-3659, and we can give you all the information from our TikTok, our Instagram and our Facebook, and our email address, and you can get involved that way.